Hey, thanks for clicking on my ad. That means you want to get your service business's sales to double, triple, possibly even quadruple your sales. Well, the main thing is first, do you have a process? If you probably are clicking on this ad because your process is not working for you. So, are your guys out in the field being trained on every little aspect it takes from the phone call to the close to the follow up, the rebuttals, everything? I have a foolproof system that will train your guys and girls that are out there selling your niches, products, and services that will literally give them piece by piece a box for every little scene that you do when it comes to a sales process in the service business. So let me tell you a little bit about who I am. I'm Chad Murray. I own a large service business, $5 million a year, and we're scaling up to $10 million hopefully the next 2.5 years. How? With sales process. Sales fixes everything, and when you're fixing everything, it does that. Now that's just a pun, but when your sales are going well, you can start having more money to build on your culture and your better systems and everything else. So sales really is the motto of it fixes everything when you're in trouble. So a little bit about me. If you want to know more about me, come here. It'll start playing this 23-minute video on me. I got a bunch of training for you here on YouTube. More testimonials of guys that I've doubled their business with. And some of these guys I've tripled and quadrupled their business. So you can also go to Instagram and follow me. But I wanted to show you, this is some results from some people just in the last 6 months. And primarily, there might be one or two in here from the year ago. But this is this week. Bill, hey, sorry to bug you, but he was literally got out of training Wednesday. This was Friday. So Friday says, hey, sorry, Chad, to bug you, but I bought this woman a coffee on the way. It's part of our process. I spent an hour and a half trying there for her foundation repair, and they normally would have charged her $3,000. Sold it for $6,200. Got the deposit. Trust the process. How can you get better pricing? You have a better process that shows more value. I'm not asking you to change your work. I'm not even asking you to do more for it. But when you sell it with value and to spend the time with the client, you're going to get way better. Your competitors that are way better than you, that are scaled above you, this is what they're doing. They're going in there and they're spending the valuable time in building rapport. Our process has that. So let me move on here on the same post. A guy the other day, part of this story, part of your process is company story. Little hokey, feels a little weird till you start doing it right after you close the money and say, before you say yes to me, you tell the company story. This guy forgot the company story at the close. The lady was him hawing, and this kid's only worked for this company, literally been out of training for him for 2 weeks, and does this, tells the company story. She gets her checkbook out. I mean, $10,000 job. And so here's another company's breaking a record at $90,000 in weekly sales. Here's a guy hadn't sold nothing in 2 weeks, went kind of veered off the process. Boom, started doing the process, $12,000 in one day. Here's a guy in just the last 2 days did $119,000 in sales. They're a door sales. Their average ticket's $3,000. They're a door sales company. And so here's another one in March trending, literally trending huge sales at $375,000. I mean, here's something. This is from another guy. Just if you read it here right now, just quickly, he's just talking about he cannot believe and thanking me what he's done for all their salespeople because they were hacks before. Now they feel like they have a process and they're up in their game, and now they feel like real salespeople in the industry. So, yeah, just kind of go from there. So let's get right into it. This is the sales process. I will write up your company, this booklet on your sales process for your niche, and we will do an in-person training with this. And or we will coach you to get to this point to get this as well. So what does this process look like? It's simple. We actually have it all in little boxes. And depending on your niche, your boxes might change a little bit. And so I'm not an expert in your exact niche. So I'm not going to go in there and teach them how to sell and present each product. I am going to show them how to present the product though. But I don't know how to, maybe do a window washing, which isn't that difficult. But let's say you're a plumber or an HVAC company. I can't talk about a capacitor and all that stuff, but I can show you how to present a capacitor or something like that, which might be small that you can get big money for to double, triple your sales. And so if you don't make an appointment with me, then I understand. But understand this. Right here, you make an appointment with me. We're going to get you on a path to making double, triple your sales because you now will finally have a process that you can work on every single day that's going to get you more money. Book the call, click on it. I'm going to text you from 3585 is the last four. Please confirm. You'll get a Zoom number. You'll be getting texted and emailed. You'll get a Zoom link coming in there. Show up for the appointment. Take less than 30 minutes, and we're gonna show you how to get your business to double and triple almost overnight. Success starts happening as soon as the training's over with. We'll see you soon.